that bitch at that house, dude? She's just tripping.
What house?
Call the fucking cops. Huh? That was the bitch that called the cops, dude. It's like, what the fuck? The guy didn't even fucking call the cops. It was the bitch.
What are you smoking?
Weed.
Dave, what really happened at the Hall of Fame?
Huh?
What really happened at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I gave a fucking rock and roll prophecy. That's why we went there. I told fucking Scott Guy that I had a whole bunch of fucking ideas and shit and had some cameras rolling and gave my fucking ideas and then we fucking took off. You guys took fourth.
You say something about you fell out the window and went down the hell or something?
No, man, fuck all that. We were tripping the night before, dude. I was just fucking tripping. But I swear, dude, it's like I met God that night, man.
Where?
I don't know, dude. I think I went to bed or something, man. But I woke up and I had this, well, when I was sleeping, I had this dream that I jumped out of the 13th, like I ran up to your room. It must have been as soon as I went to bed. I had this dream that I ran up to your room, jumped out the fucking window, and, like, turned into a fucking cartoon, and, like, I don't know, dude, like, all of a sudden, like, instead of just dying at the point where I hit the pavement, my spirit kept going, and I was like this white ball of energy, and all of a sudden I was just traveling through space at, like, the speed of light, and then all of a sudden I just stopped, and there's, like, all these fucking souls with me, and God's like, David Suharski, now rise, and I fucking stood up, and I was, like, over by this dude, and he looked like Jesus or something, and he's sitting at this desk, and he's like, how do you plead? And I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, can I go to heaven? He's like, yeah, you can go to heaven. I was like, well, how about, I was like, let's go to hell. I was like, I want to go yell at the devil. He's like, why? I was like, I don't know. I was like, he's like, I'll meet you there. And I fucking, it was like fucking, it was like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure days, like the phone booth without one. I just like fucking warped. And next thing you know, dude, I like appeared, and there's this big fucking bowl-looking fucking head guy, dude, and he's like, what do you want? And he fucking hurt me with this huge fucking machine, like I was fucking dying, like, so much fucking pain. And then God comes down and he's like, do you believe that I'm God? And I was like, yeah. He's like, why do you believe that I'm God? I was like, because you're talking to me, and that guy's not messing with me right now. I was like, alright. He's like, well, if you believe that I'm God, can you say the Hail Mary and the, because he's like, what are you? I was like, I'm Catholic. He's like, alright, can you say the Hail Mary and the Our Father? And I was like, yeah. I didn't know the Hail Mary. And then, like, he's like, well, either way, we're not going to do this here. So he, like, grabs me, and he's like, close your eyes. And, like, all of a sudden, it's like a fucking picture just fucking falling. And then we pop up outside of this fucking cloud. And he's like, what would you like? And I was like, I'm looking for a wife or something. I was like, I want a girl, man. I really want a girl. So he's like, well, here, you can check out some of these girls. And
wait a minute, he had like a wife selector?
Yeah, dude, like all these girls that started coming up, dude, and I was like, what can I do with them? And like, you know, playing around with them, hi, how are you, how are you? And like, I'm in this fucking canopy, dude, just like in like some kind of like white robe. So then the girls would come over and I'd start messing, I would start making out, and then I'd start
in front of God?
But he's like, he was gone.
You weren't
like,
even married.
He was like, I'll be back. So I started fucking these girls, and he's like, you're not allowed to fuck them. He's like, you can't consent with them until you're married. And I said, oh. So I think he got pissed off, dude, and he sent me back. He's like, you can go find a girl down there.
Down there, he was referring to Earth?
Yeah. He's like, I'll just send you back and you can go find a girl. I was like, either that or this is nice. I was like, this is fine. He's like, no, I think we're going to do it like this. I was like, alright. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. You guys were at my funeral, man. The whole fucking band showed up for my funeral, dude. You guys were playing this fucking kick-ass. You guys were playing that song, and I'll be home forever. Yeah, you guys were playing that song at my fucking funeral. It's really fucked up.
What song is that?
The one that we recorded at Tasha's house. When we were younger. Recording it at your house. Where I did that acoustic shit. Mm-hmm. And he was like, and I'll be home forever. I'll be home forever. That fucking, it's so hard. Or, it was like the Death song or whatever.
Is that the song you want them to play at your funeral or something?
No, dude. It was happening.
Wait a minute. So,
I was laying in a casket.
What happened with the girl that got everybody at the Hall of Fame?
What girl?
I don't know.
Oh, that black chick? Oh, she's giving everybody record deals, dude. She's like, hey, Dave, I'll give you a record deal. Why don't you just come back here? So I went back there, dude. All of a sudden, shotgun in my fucking face. She's like, you can either take this and die, or you're getting in the chair. And I was like, so you want me to kill you? She's like, this is your only chance. And she like threw me in this fucking strapped down fucking chair, dude, and fucking electrocuted the shit out of me for about 10 minutes.
Why don't you yell for help or
I
something?
couldn't. You can't speak when you're getting electrocuted. You're
Yeah,
paralyzed.
That's true. But what was the point of all that? Just to
Because I called her a nigger, remember? I was like, you fucking bitch. I was like, hey, you
dude.
fucking bitch. And then she got pissed, dude. I was like, did you shave it? I was being all fucking
Wait a minute,
obnoxious.
you called
to
her a nigger and then asked if she shaved her.
No, I didn't call her a nigger, but I said some shit about niggers, and she got pissed. She got offended. I started the whole thing off calling her a fucking bitch.
And that was it.
Well, not only that,
Are you even getting a hit off that thing?
but I think they liked what I had to say, and they just wanted me to fucking forget all of it.
So it's kind of like the lightning then.
Yeah, it was lightning. That's where the lightning started.